When you're thinking about physical safety and outdoor play and keeping it inclusive, you have to remember too that risk looks different for every individual child.
Being outdoors may be the risky play. That may be it, and we will support that however we can.
Setting those expectations for the boundaries, it's much easier to have that trust within them and where they're going to explore, and also with their families as well when they're asking questions about safety or a child wandering off.
There's certain boundaries that everybody abides by, and it's for our safety. It's what we're hoping to encourage with young children. We want this to be a lifelong value.
A safe boundary doesn't always have to be a chain link fence. What we've seen here at the center, which I think is great, is brightly colored ribbon tied to branches around the trees. It's kind of having that open mindset, really pushing those boundaries and exploring with the children that you're working with to see what works and what doesn't for your group.
Hi, I'm Amy Jo, and I'm a resource consultant and an outdoor adaptive champion with the Canadian Centre for Outdoor Play Sprout Able project. I'm here to talk to you today about the importance of supporting all children during outdoor play and how to navigate some common questions and concerns that arise. It can sometimes feel like there are barriers to outdoor play and exploration, especially for children with disabilities. For example, some children may tend to wander off or even run away, while others might hide and not respond when being called. To ensure all children have opportunities to explore their outdoor environment in a safe way, developing strategies may be needed to support the group or individual children. You may not always know details about a child's individual needs before they join your program. Taking time to get to know each child better will allow you to develop more tailored strategies to ensure they can engage fully and safely in outdoor play. Having open communication with families can go a long way in supporting and providing fun and safe outdoor play. Take a look at this scenario and think about what considerations you'd want to be mindful of and how you might navigate this situation.
Hello, do you have a minute to chat before you head into the play yard to pick up Sarah?
Yeah, of course.
The educator has some sensitive news to share about the child's day regarding their safety. Think about how you might initiate this conversation and share this type of information. The educator could prioritize safety above all else. Let's see what that would look like.
Today we had an incident with Sarah. Don't worry, everyone's safe, but Sarah ran away from the group this morning while we were on a walk. This is very unsafe. Luckily, nothing happened, and we were able to calm Sarah down and rejoin the group. But unfortunately, this means she will no longer be able to participate in community walks. She'll stay back and play in our yard to ensure she stays safe.
Now let's look at an alternative response. The educator could discuss the concern and options to keep the child safe without restricting their participation in outdoor exploration opportunities with their peers.
Great. I wanted to touch base with you about an incident that happened earlier today. Don't worry, everyone's safe, but Sarah ran away from the group this morning while we were playing outside. Another educator was able to stay with the group while I followed Sarah and safely brought her back to the group. Have you seen behavior like this before?
No, she has never run away from me. Why did she run away?
Oh, I see. Well, once Sarah was calm, we talked about what happened, and it sounded like she was overwhelmed and frustrated. Sometimes children run away as a strategy to remove themselves from the situation that is overwhelming them.
Sarah must not run away. That's not safe.
As Sarah learns to navigate big feelings, we can support her and implement strategies to ensure her safety. We are working with all the children to understand their feelings and bodies, things that make them feel safe and calm, and how to manage frustration. We'll also develop a safety plan and share it with you and the educators so that everyone is aware. We'll be sure to keep you updated on how things are going, and just let us know if there's anything else we can do to support you and Sarah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you.
When navigating situations like this one, it is important to share the details of the situation with the parent while being empathetic to their concerns. Give the parents time and space to share if they have ever experienced this behavior at home or in other settings. Provide possible solutions and ways to mitigate these concerns. Ask parents for input on what supports they think could benefit their child. Assure the family that all staff will be made aware of any necessary safety plans. Maintain open communication. Let them know you will continue to talk to them about the different strategies you will be trying and how it is going. Depending on your specific situation, you may also want to consider being curious why the child might be doing this and what might be triggering the behavior. Incorporating calming spaces and retreats in your outdoor area to support children's self-regulation. Considering resources or strategies you have available to support safety, and external supports you might need to access. Developing multiple strategies. It might be a trial and error process to find what works for you and the child. Some strategies could be practicing a safe run-to spot with the child, using a bracelet system to know which staff is directly responsible for proximity to the child at all times, providing enhanced staffing support, or staying in a fenced area when enhanced staffing isn't possible. Building your current relationship with this family and finding the best way to communicate with them, and making sure you know the safety plan process at your program and where to access it. Check out the resources we've linked on the Sprout Able Project website. You'll find information on the importance of getting all children outside, how you can support children with disabilities, and resources to share with families.